So I should just say right off the bat that, I've never personally cared about sports, and that includes the Olympics. I mean, I don't know shade on anyone if they, are sporty or love watching sports or love watching and talking about the Olympics. Um, it's understandable. It's just not my thing. But politics has entered the Olympics, because you can never get away from politics, even when you want to. So there's this little story I wanted to talk about involving my two least favorite people in the whole world, J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk. J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk named in cyberbullying suit filed by Olympic boxer Iman Khalif. J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk have both been named in a criminal complaint filed to French authorities over alleged acts of aggravated cyber harassment against Algerian boxer and newly crowned Olympic champion Iman Khalif. Nabil Boudi, the Paris-based attorney of Khalif, confirmed to Variety that both figures are mentioned in the body of the complaint, posted to the Anti-Online Hatred Center of the Paris prosecutor's office on Friday. In a statement sent to Variety, the Paris prosecutor's office, a National Center for the Fight Against Online Hatred, confirmed it received the complaints filed by Khalif and announced that an investigation had been launched. On August 13th, the National Center for the Fight Against Online Hatred contacted the OCLCH, Central Office for the Fight Against Crime Against Humanity and Hate Crimes, to conduct an investigation into the counts of cyber harassment due to gender, public insults because of gender, public incitement to discrimination, and public insult because of origin. The lawsuit was filed against X, which under French law means that it was filed against unknown persons. That ensures that the prosecution has all the latitude to be able to investigate against all people, including those who may have written hateful messages under pseudonyms, said Bodie. The complaint nevertheless mentions famous controversial figures. J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk are named in the lawsuit, among others. Khalif, who on Saturday won the Olympic gold medal in the women's 66-kilogram boxing competition, spent much of the 2024 Olympics in Paris at the center of a noisy and unpleasant dispute about her gender eligibility that reverberated around the world. Despite being born female, not identifying as transgender or intersex, and being backed by the International Olympic Committee, who asserted scientifically this is not a man fighting a woman, Khalif faced a torrent of accusations and abuse over her gender. Most of the attacks came via social media, particularly on X/Twitter, and the controversy was escalated when high-profile figures stepped into the fray. In one message to her 14.2 billion followers, Rowling posted a picture from Khalif's fight with Italian boxer Angela Carini, accusing the former of being a man who was enjoying the distress of a woman he just punched in the head. Musk, meanwhile, shared a post from swimmer Riley Gaines that claimed men don't belong in women's sports. The ex-owner co-signed the message by writing, "Absolutely." On his social media platform, Truth Social, former President Donald Trump posted a photo from Khalif's fight against Karina, accompanied by the message, "I will keep men out of women's sports." Okay. Transphobia is paranoia. It's a mental illness. It's kind of like, like how anti-Semitism, like, people, they just, like the anti-Semite, they just see Jewish people everywhere and behind everything, right? That's what it's like with transphobia. Transphobes just see trans people everywhere, and they're just obsessed with trans people. And again, it's a sign of their own mental instability. It's a sign that they're psychologically unhinged and demented. And you know this, and you can tell, because they go after fucking cis women. Cis women get harassed and abused and insulted because maybe they look a little more masculine, and then some, right-wing Yahoo on the internet or something thinks that they're, really a man, and, thinks they're trans or something. It's like, I mean, it's like it's so frustrating. It's almost hard to even articulate any thoughts. I mean, just leave trans people alone for one thing. But they can't. They can't. Again, they're obsessed with them. The trans people just fill some like boogeyman in their brain they have to like make sense of the world or something. Again, this this Olympic athlete, not trans. Wouldn't matter if they were, right? Wouldn't matter if she was. It'd be fine, in my opinion. But she's not. She's not. And it's a shame that, again, transphobes are so obsessed, so sick in the head that they even have to harass other cisgender people who just don't fit their very narrow understanding of this is what a woman looks like. This is what a man looks like. Oh, you vary from that? You must be the evil trans, and I hate you. And I'm going to send all my followers to harass you. Like, I mean, Elon Musk and Rowling are just two famous examples, but like, and that's what, transphobes also do. If they're famous and well known, they stir people up to harass other people. And these people will be like, oh, we didn't stir anybody up. Everyone making their own choices. No, if you're a public figure, you have some responsibility. And Rowling and Musk, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. Well, I mean, they think they're doing the right thing, right? They really think they're fighting for justice or whatever. They're just stupid, brainwashed morons without a life, basically. But they have, their actions have consequences, and so, I'm perfectly behind this athlete's lawsuit. And it's not going to change Rowling or Musk's behavior, but maybe, some other celebrities will think twice before constantly harassing groups of people they don't like. Again, just let people live. It's the Olympics, dude. Enjoy the Olympics. So many people enjoy the Olympics. I understand why. And just let people enjoy the Olympics, right? Why are you inserting your transphobia into the Olympics? Why? Because you're obsessed. You're obsessed. You're mentally ill. There's something wrong with you. Please stop and seek help for yourself.